Hey, how are you doing, everybody? Yes, it is pretty heavy, depressing day. Yeah, not that much rain, but yeah, very dark and gray weather. Yeah, it sucks. So anyway, I couldn't, I wasn't gonna stream, but I was just feeling really not in a good mood, and I decided, what the heck, But since I don't want just anyone to, be able to write comments, I made this subscribers only mode stream. So only people who have subscribed for like, hey, Carl, yes, for like 2 weeks they can chat here. Yeah, this is how they do it usually. Pros. Shtaima Carlo. Yes. Okay. So no trolls here. I mean, trolls can only watch, not comment. Lurkers. Mhm. Ja bi ja sad se moram malo sačekati dok YouTube primijeti da sam live da vidim, moram podijeliti tu u svojoj grupi. Must share it to my group. Motherfuckers, these guys, man. Hey, Steve, how are you? Evening to you, sir. How is your weather? Because here it's really terrible. the previous week was really nice, and the start of this week, I guess, was alright, but now the last couple of days, yeah, terrible weather. Yeah, today is a little warmer, but there. But on the other hand, it's very ugly, gray. A little rain, not that much. Yesterday there was more. Just gonna share this to our group so people know that I'm streaming. 16. No, today here it was 11. All right, there you go. Yes. So anyway, I got this sample set from Memo Paris, and that's why I'm gonna be talking about it a little bit. I already made a video about it, but why not do a little stream also? Well, not just gonna talk about that, but by the way, if you like date fragrances, then I recommend Abu Dhabi by Memo for you. Yeah, date and plum. I sprayed it here now also. It's pretty nice, pretty delicious scent. Maybe not for everybody, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't wear it on my clothes. I think only my skin. It's the same thing as with Triumph of Bacchus, for instance. Yeah, yeah, Triumph of Bacchus. Yeah, the thing is, my problem is that I have so many people. So many of my biggest fans. They live in Northern America. So oh yeah, I got Irish leather here, but it's not. I don't really like it. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. So yeah, as I said, a lot of my main fan base is not from Europe. Unfortunately, that's just how it went. Civic no. So right now they are at work and stuff. So I hope they can at least watch and listen. But yeah, I just couldn't wait till my usual streaming time because or hour. I was really feeling in a bad mood and yeah, it's very. There's nothing to do. Really boring day. Oh my god, yeah. Sometimes it must be like this as well. I guess so. So first one I got here, this is Itak, which is really kind of. I don't see it as being long lasting, but I think it's kind of citrusy and a little bit fruity, even I guess. Hello, Captain Blimp. Hey, thanks. I'm fine. I'm doing a Memo Paris sample set thing, Still, I figure why not have something concrete to talk about. So this one, Itak, is gets a little weird. The dry down, almost. I don't want to say PC. I don't know. It's weird. I didn't notice this before. It must be some kind of citrus that is makes it. I don't know. But anyway, this is one of my two very favorites here. It's called Inlay after a lake in Burma. Yeah, yeah, it's gorgeous. That's the one that has, I believe, jasmine in it. Just a second. Yeah, and mate also. Yeah, that's inland. And also Madurai. This is I got a sample of this last year as well. This is just a very kind of heavy kind of scent, but it's still pretty good. It's just a little too heavy for me in the long run. Well, Captain is a very great. It's a very heavy day, but still, at least I can stream a little bit. I wasn't gonna stream, really, but then I said, "Fuck it," I don't know what else I can do to make time go, and make me feel a little easier, better. Yeah. Anyway, Madurai, I'm not gonna spray it because, yeah, as I said, it's very heavy. And as I said, Abu Dhabi, that's the one. Hi, Christine. Christine, hang on, where do I know you from? Sorry. So Abu Dhabi is the one with the dates and the plums. Hey, Andy. Hey, my good friend. How are you? Abu Dhabi is pretty heavy, you know. This is the heaviest one in this sample set. So yeah, dates, plums, and let's see what else. No, this is in French. Sorry, the French side. Yeah, it's got cardamom, yeah, and vetiver. Hmm. Francisco, hey, I hope your lunch was good, enjoyable. I started a little earlier, but because I was very bored. Yeah, what a pretty hard day, I mean, the weather sucks. So I don't know if you tried any of these. I mean, Steve said that he tried the Irish leather. Yeah, that's my least favorite here. And this one, Marfa, amazing. I put it on my shirt today. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's just very soothing and beautiful, beautiful, really classy also actually. Yeah. I'm gonna put a little more. Oh man, this is yeah, this is the thing. So this is a I don't know why this is a homage to Texas, but Jasmine. No, no, sorry. It doesn't remind me of Texas. 12:38, right? Here it's 7:39. White musk there. That's the special thing here. Orange blossom, two rolls. Yeah, wonderful. I think I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, I am gonna buy it. I really enjoy it. That's the one I for sure will get, and then probably inlet after that eventually. Yeah, and then the Irish leather, which I don't like. Sorry, Andy. Well, the co-founder of this company is from Ireland, so that's why I get yeah. They they dedicated him to him this scent. Yes, Irish leather. I can just spray a little bit once again, but I remember I didn't like it yesterday. Yeah, it's very we. I don't know really. It's hard to describe, but it's all right. I guess. I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah, just not my cup of tea. Yeah, the civet, I guess that's what does it. Everybody, please like the stream. The civet, yeah. Well, you can read up on that one too. It's got juniper berries and leather and green mate. Yeah, I don't know about the civet, but Steve, I think said, yeah, I got a sample set. You can watch my video. I published it yesterday. Yeah, it's a little long, but I think it's worth it. And finally, the most famous, I think, especially in sample set, is the African leather here. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that one. Definitely better than Irish leather. Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Hmm. Yeah, this is very well blended, very well done. Yeah. So that concludes that. Oh man, yeah, yeah. This is really good. This I know I can see why this is the most famous one, like the most beloved one, probably by Memo. Yeah, Chilling after dinner. Huh, nice. So, which one? Like, do you own anything by this company? You can tell me in the comments eventually. Yeah, I mean, I said last year I discovered them, by chance, and last spring, and I ended up buying Argentina, and yeah, because it smelled so good on the tester and outside. When I went, actually, I had left, went outside, and then I just loved how it smelled also on me outside. Definitely. But yeah, in the long run, I now see I should have tried more of these because it is not the most, I guess, suitable one for me, and it is a kind of feminine leaning also. So who knows? I might even sell it, or who knows? Yeah. I also got ocean leather sample before, and yeah, it's all right. Nothing special, but all right. Yeah, why didn't I think about all this before? I can just turn on the subscriber only mode for so to block the trolls out, Fuck the trolls. Trolls, well, lurkers will be lurking, but trolls cannot write their shit anyway. Oh yeah, I got bad news. I gotta take my guitar for repair. Oh damn! This bit fell off. It's pretty important bit, where you plug the guitar in. I mean, where you plug it on the guitar, the cable. Yeah, it sucks. Now I gotta get it. I couldn't fix it myself, so yeah, I gotta wait. It's like 3 weeks usually, like waiting. Well, when I took the bass for a string change, that was 3 weeks. However, this is a not such a big job, It's just a little thing that needs to be put in place, and yeah, so maybe not. It won't. Hopefully, it will take less than 3 weeks. I do have another guitar and two other guitars, but this one is so good. I really love it. Yeah. So take these broken wings and let them fly again. Live life so free. That song came to my head. Dublin, yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful country, Ireland, definitely. There's a lot of rain there, though. It reminds me that way too much of this of Norway. A lot of green fields, also, yeah. Hills. I don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't know if I want to go. I mean, maybe I would rather go to Scotland. Sorry, but yeah, I would like to sometimes visit Ireland as well. And it's not far away from here. That's a really good thing. You don't have to sit in in a shitty airplane for 3 hours. Like when I go to Bosnia, Bosnia, it's 3 hour almost. Well, a little less, you know. I mean, when we that's funny when we go there, like it's like 2:45 or 50, and when we are going back, it's 2:30. I don't know why. 20 minutes less, something. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of weird. I think going back is the worst part because when you are going there, you are looking forward, to seeing all, those places, that place where you are going. But when you're returning, it's like it's a bother, just to get back home and be all tired and cranky. And yeah, I didn't go anywhere this year, and hmm, yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't able to, and but next year, yeah, definitely next year. Yeah, international audience. Yeah, exactly. Very international. I woke up with this headache, by the way. Yeah, everything, one of those days where everything is black. And yeah, I guess I was too late sitting by the computer laptop last night, Yeah, whatever. Yeah. And some people have like COVID again. And now I know Dan, by the way, has been feeling, yeah, kind of sick for a while now. He was gonna stream last Friday, I believe, and then he just, yeah, couldn't do it. Yeah, sorry to. Well, I'm glad you are better today, and I'm sure it will tomorrow. You will be a lot better. Have a good recovery. Yeah, it's this weather, I was just thinking about this. Yeah, hmm, yeah, lots of cold and flu. I'm lucky that I don't work or anything, because people who have to go like almost every day to work, they are very likely to catch some kind of flu. Yeah, cold and yeah, I know. Francisco always wants to know the time. Yeah, this time of year sucks. And then the winter comes and you don't know what's worse, right? This rain and all the viruses, or the winter, the harsh winter cold. And by the time the spring comes, it's like, yeah, you are totally wasted. Yeah, he's only 1 hour behind me, Francisco. Go an hour back, yeah. Or four, yeah, it's true. I believe back, isn't it? Yeah, because I think in the spring we go an hour forward. Yeah, I hated that fucking daylight saving time. I don't know why they still do it. They said they weren't gonna do it for like a while. They were talking about taking it out. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't really know why they do it. Like in the December is the worst. Oh my god, December here is suicidal, man. Like especially I remember when I was really getting up late before pretty for a long time. The thing is because it's so much darkness, it gets dark so early and it's dark like till 8, 9, in the morning. I always had problems going to bed early enough in December. I would stay up till 4 or 4:30, 4:45. Oh my god, 5 even sometimes. And then I wake up afternoon, and then it would be just 3 hours of sunlight, for me, and then it will get dark after, 2 3 hours max of watching the daylight, and then that's it. It was terrible always, very very depressing. Yeah, December and January. Yeah, it's true. Lots of parties. Yeah, December especially. Yeah, here people really take off during those pre Christmas parties, pre Yuletide. Yeah, yeah. Once I almost got run over by a car because this guy. It was kind of raining, and this guy was obviously coming home from driving home from a party and didn't see me. I mean, I just managed to jump to the sidewalk in time, but and then he yelled at me, you should get a reflex, and like the nerve of this asshole. Yeah, and then I just shouted back, "You shouldn't drive when you are drunk, you asshole!" People here, it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty safe, let's say, in comparison to some other countries. To get in a shout at someone on the street, because where I come from also, and I bet Ireland is the same. They can very easily attack you, physically, but here people are a little less, I guess, violent. But still, yeah, you never know. Of course, there are violent people as well, but not as many. I think is where I come from. I've seen some of these streams. Oh my god! I mean, on watch community, in the watch community, it's like I don't know what these people talk about. It's just like two guys sitting there and talking for almost 5 hours. Like, oh my god, 4 or 5 hours. I'm like, how can they endure that? So, yes, yeah. Well, I'll definitely now from now on, I will try to stream. I will stream a little less, but yeah, only when I really feel like this, very bored and depressed and all that. Yeah, sometimes it's just can't help it. There isn't much, especially when the weather sucks shitty like this. Well, where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do? Watch? You can watch, I guess, some BS. I mean, I get also tired of watching the TV shows and certain other streams as well. And I don't know, just sometimes in the long run, it gets boring and exhausting. Yeah, as I said, I made a video about that also. I just finished watching that show on HBO Max called Task. Yeah, pretty good show, yeah. Very solid. So I recommend it to you, those of you who have HBO Max. And yeah, it is a pretty tragic show anyway, but I guess in the end, yeah, well, things do work out kind of. But yeah. Yes. What? mm, cop shows, yeah. Yeah, there are plenty of cop shows for sure. You can never, go empty on them. I like, when this is weird, when Breaking Bad was going, on TV, when it was airing, I didn't watch it. I just couldn't get into it. But now I really watch it and enjoy it. It's a very good show, really. I just realized, what I was missing out on. But at least I can, finish. I mean, catch up on it now. If nothing, the Forgotten. Oh yeah, that's the one that is. Hang on, they've been talking about, right? Gonna watch it. Oh man, this fucking TikTok. I really gotta delete it. Oh no, you mean? Hang on. Hello, Peter. Oh, the Forgotten, not Forgotten. Yeah, that's the new one. No, hang on. It's not. Is it? Is it a South Korean movie? You mean Andy? Because that's the latest one. Motherfucker! I hate that sound. Peter. Peter. Yeah, this reminds me of that song. Another rainy night without you. Unforgotten. All right. It is a movie, right? I'm alone. It's another rainy night. Oh, a show, right? Huh. That guy has a weird face. Oh, he's an Indian. Sanjeev Bhaskar. Yeah, it is a British show, of course. Series, yeah. Well, I don't know where does it air. I might check it out. Let's see who has it. I don't think they got it. Oh yeah, BritBox. Sorry, I don't have that. But well, anyway, I also liked. I don't know why so many. I see some people were down on that. M. Night Shyamalan's show called The Servant. I really enjoyed it. It ended like 2, 3 years ago. I don't remember 2 years. I don't. Yeah, but yeah, I thought it was very interesting, very good. ITV. I don't have it. I'm not in UK. M. Night Shyamalan has. I know he's done his share of duds, but he also had some interesting movies. Yeah, The Village. Yeah, he kind of ruined that one in the end. That had a really promising first half. Oh, okay. No, I don't have Amazon either. One, having Apple is bad enough. Apple TV. Yeah, I mean, you know what they say about those big companies. Hey, Mister AM M. Salute, sir. Are you at work? I imagine you must be at this hour. You can watch ITX in any country, alright? Well, I look forward anyway. You just missed. I was talking about this, but anyway, you've seen my video, so there's nothing new to say about the sample set here. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the one called Marfa. It's so gorgeous. Such a soothing scent. Marfa. I couldn't tell that yet. Yeah. What's your scent of the day, mister? You can tell me all you. Give me your scent of the day right now. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. I am in the house, yeah. $37 Hmm. Very heavy day, so I didn't plan to stream, but yeah, sometimes it's good. It says my connection is unstable. What the fuck? I should have done this on StreamYard, but I was too lazy. Paris. Really? That's the new Zaharov, right? Or no, sorry. No, no, sorry. That was my mistake. I think there's one that's called something like that. Sibaris Prime. Oh, that's the Pug one, right? How do you pronounce that? Pug, Pug. All discontinued fragrance. Okay, Dior Sauvage. Really? Come on, get out of here. I really hate it. Sorry. Well, here I'm wearing the Marfa. Marfa by Memo Paris. 40 minutes. Yeah, not gonna go much longer, I think. Just had to kill some time. By the way, that was weird. When I did that members only stream, there were more people there than it should have been. I don't know how, why. Obviously, it didn't help. It wasn't just members that saw it. Yeah, anyway, this is subscribers only, so guess it's just as good as members only. Members are better. Yeah, sounds more exclusive. Yeah, I don't know these streams now. Hmm. Someone should do something to. Yeah, but nobody will. The problem is people are just content to talk their the same BS, as long as they have enough people watching. And sometimes even, it doesn't have to be more than 3 or 4 people in the chat, like, they're just there to have their, conversation. If there are 2 guys that will talk on the stream, they are satisfied. Really? How many viewers did he have? Two? 3? I mean, all the times I've been there, it's like never been that many, like 4 people, about eight people watching or in the chat. Yeah, I think watching probably. Well, yeah, I don't really want to talk about him. Yeah, right. Uh, yeah. No, it's all right. I woke up pretty early, but I also went to bed a little early. As I said, when I woke up, I had a headache, and that was it. You can't sleep anymore. But I had slept all right, enough. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm thinking of doing some sort of intro, like doing uh, some kind of music theme. But yeah, I gotta just check out how you do all that stuff. Yeah, kind of, class it up. I missed the smelly intro, no thanks. Well, he was lucky enough he had a guy do, compose music for him, especially for him. That Scottish guy. Yeah, a music one, and yeah, I don't know. I guess you can have some sort of video over it, playing. Hey, hey, K, Kai. How are you, K? Killa. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm alright. Pretty good. I mean, well, honestly, today it's pretty depressing weather, but what can you do? Here it's very, gray and dark and a little rainy, a little, not that much. At least there isn't that much rain. It is warmer though than it has been last week. Last week was sunny but cold. It would be nice to do a little bit. Yeah, I just don't want to do too much. Don't want to turn this stream into a show too much, like, a circus show, whatever. But just have a little intro, and yeah. Tomorrow yeah, it's Thursday tomorrow. No, I really, that I always try to find streams that might be interesting, but I sure don't really want to watch more fragrance streams. I mean, yeah, listen, the other night I was, looking for a stream, so I went in at Sips and Sniffs, and I thought that host was alright, friendly and all that. I don't remember his nickname. I know he has this nickname, very specific one. He sometimes streams with Jason, who I know pretty well, Jason Verscher, who I know from the TLTG chat. Yeah, but yeah, sometimes I like to just pop in a little bit. But this pure fragrance streams are not, for me really. Oh, except for Mitra, yeah, I enjoy watching her, but she also can be kind of funny, I guess, fun and likes to joke, and that's very good. And yeah, you, yeah, I don't know if I should say anything about Eugene. Well, Eugene is he's all right, but sometimes he kind of how to put it. He's very like self righteous and tries to tell you how you should live, and what you should do, and starts to talk about these spiritual things, and that's his thing. That's all right, but yeah, he's okay. I mean, there are far worse streamers than him. By the way, have you seen now once again Jolly? Oh, good. Oh my. Steven from Adolescence and Erica have teamed up for yet another video. Yeah, me neither. I mean, neither. There's just something about him, but at least he's honest. I mean, in his last stream that I watched, he did admit to be a snob, so that's a good thing. He is not, he's not denying it. He's aware of what he is. But yeah, sometimes, listen, there is nothing wrong with having a little, let's say, finer taste the most people, than the average people and all that. But if you use that to kind of make others feel inferior, that's the thing. That's what's wrong. Definitely, that's not good. So, but he doesn't do. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes he can be a little smug, yeah, for sure. He has been down. For instance, on Memo, he was like, when I mentioned them on a stream, I don't know if, I think it was last year or something, and he was like pretty down on them and kind of sarcastic. But he didn't try that many samples. I don't think he tried many of their fragrances. He said he tried a few, that's all. So that's the same kind of talk that Ramsey has done also with PDM. He admitted to having only tried, I think, four. What's that? It's nothing really. So yeah, it's just BS. I mean, at least you can say, yeah, listen, I don't really know enough about that house to really judge them, but I can say I didn't like what I tried. That's another thing. That's all right, definitely. But to just say no, they are no good, and you've tried three, four of their fragrances. I mean, come on, it's just ridiculous. Suddenly, the 11 people are watching. It went up suddenly. Maybe not because I'm talking about these people. And well, at least Rich Mitch, he doesn't when he doesn't know a house well, he doesn't want to. He isn't gonna really trash it, but yeah, he's very like extreme when he doesn't like a house, right? He goes like PDM is shit and Surgeoff is shit and whatever. Montal is shit. Mancera is shit. So, I'm sure most people will not agree with him on Sergio for sure. And yeah, even PDM, has definitely some solid fragrances, definitely. But yeah, each his own. It's just like you gotta remember that there are people out there who might be watching you that really like this stuff. So that's how it goes. Yeah, I think now I'll start to finish the stream. Just gonna get your final comments here, guys. If you have any. Yeah, well, this was pretty nice. It went pretty well. I didn't know how many people would be here. But yeah, it's been alright. Next time when I stream, I don't know when that will be, of course. I will probably announce it. It will be on StreamYard, yeah. Unless it's a couch stream. No, I don't know. I just gotten tired of those streams because gotta hold the phone all the time, and I don't have any good place to put it, and uh, unless I'm sitting down and stuff, and it gets hot, and then the battery goes, and but anyway, this has been pretty pleasant. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you all soon, alright? And have a good day and night, alright? Bye. Mhm. Caption Salaho. Bye. See you next time.